My Cape Corvo, my steam fortress Eden, how I missed you. Well, no time for cake and chit-chat. We've got a rocket to launch if we're going to stop the moon's end landings. Yes, indeed, a rocket! The space kind, not the leaf. First order of business. Accompany my drone, Rover, to the control tower. The tall one at the back, with the clock face. Rover's my eyes and ears down there. But do look after him. Chop, chop! Egad! Turn me upside down and pepper a chicken! Those dastardly Zeds are already here and causing a ruckus! Ugh! And I might add, they do not tidy up after themselves. Will you please help that drone out?
Cleanse the soulless filth!
Oh, look at this mess! Zeds really are the most dreadful! Oh, yes, Polly and Pal. I couldn't agree more.
Open you up! His righteous judgment. Gotcha, beastie.
And still they come! Oh, incorrigible! Ah, good! Now, to open the shield canopy, we just need you to pop in the lift and go up a level.
Banzai you, pal! Chop! Chop! Monsters! Ready for a wee padgering?
Well played! Pod is open! Time for commerce! Prepare to repel now! We ought to be able to open the shield canopy simply by... Oh, what rotten luck! Fret not. If we manually reboot a few consoles, we can open the hatches that way. And by we, I really mean you. There's one! Give the little blighter a fix. amazing! Look at that!
Watch it, Pip.
There's another! Give it a weld or two.
I'm getting too good at this.
Just a ticket! It's half open!
It's inbound.
You see it? Repair the blighter!
Going down. Watch out, Zeds!
Well done! 3/4 of the way there!
Nice.
That's it! That'll be the last one! Got me on me! And that's the lot! Consider those blast doors open!
Open you up!
You're nearly done with this lot. Not bad, but don't get cocky. Odds done, boy! Oh, dear! The rocket lift's kaput! Looks like the gears are simply missing. What kind of savage would do that? Oh well, quick sticks. Bound to be plenty of spares lying around in here. Bring them back and we'll get this show on the road! You found one! Heavy little blighters, aren't they? Yes. Bring it to the control console, would you? There's a good sort. There we are! There's one! One for sorrow, I suppose.
Ones are you, pal!
Well done! Bring that back!
Oh.
Sterling work! That's two! Two for sure!
From where? Yeah!
And that will be the set. for a girl, and then 4 for a boy?
Open you up!
That party's over, lads. Get ready for the next one. It's coming. Keep yourself above ground, mate. No time for a dirt nap.
To repel him.
Alrighty then! Let's shoot this rocket into space, shall we? You stay there and operate those controls and keep the Zeds out! Don't want them gumming things up. I'll stay up here and... Polyakov! Take that out of there! In fact, yuck! It's your pen now. I don't want it.
Just like basic training.
Those controls will open a hatch. That's a good start.
Did that sting? His righteous judgment. Just like the lads in the Falklands do.
Hit it now! There we are. That's good progress.
The old man still has it. Are things visible?
Now! Hit that splendid! Do try to keep the blood off the rocket.
That's a bloody siren! Just like the lads in the Falklands do.
One last hatch door and it's no good! Far too many Zeds in here!
Just doing what I must. I can't hear a thing! Just like basic training.
Wonderful. Look at her. What a powerful statement she makes about tenacity, audacity, vivacity. Humanity is not done yet. Although personally, I could do with an afternoon crumpet to pep me up.
The old man still has it. Nice!
Almost done, mate. Traitor Pod will open soon. I like the cut of your jib, lad, and your jam ain't bad either. A real survivor. These nasties mean business. I'd purchase some armor if I were you. Especially the cog piece, if you want to have children. More Zeds on good work, lads and lasses! Get yourself back to where I dropped you off and bring Rover, or the rocket's going nowhere. He's got all the science stuff we need to aim the rocket in his computer. Love that science stuff.
Watch it, there's a cloaked one around. Oh.
They're gunning for Rover! Save him!
It's like the lights in the Falklands do.
Rover's being assailed! Early doors, but you're making a good fist of it so far.
It's the spot.
Rover, get out of there!
See you. I can see it. Ah! Pass up.
Rover's being assailed!
Get off the... Did that sting? My aim is due.
This is rather impressive, taking down all comers! I can't bear it! They're hurting Rover!
That'll keep me going. Behind you! The old man still has it.
Rover's being assailed!
I'm blooded death!
Rover's broken down! Oh, would you?
Always a safe fall. Things visible.
Rover needs you! Good Rover won't like that!
Yeah! Finish the thing off! sumac.
Rover's being assailed!
See that? You're going down. Nice. There's a cloaked monster.
I say, I tip my hat to you. Well done. Yes, they deserve a lot of birdseed.
You, pal.
Oh, what a relief! You made it! You carry on. I'll bring Rover to the airship and retrieve the launch code.
Yeah! Can't hear a thing!
That'll keep me going.
Did that stay?
No time for a bevy! Sure, get to the park! No time for skimping, lads. Invest in some protective garments, like a metal cod piece.
That'll keep me going.
More Zeds on there. Slight snag with the electricity. My systems show gears are missing in 3 of the boiler circuits. What is it with Zeds and gears? They look like food. Maybe some kind of flatbread.
We've got a flesh pound! It's cremation for you! You'd better be dead! Don't come back!
There's one. That'll get the boiler back on its feet.
Oh. It's the spot. If any bugger sees aircon, switch it on.
That's good. Ah, steam. Such a noble technology. Well, best look for another gear.
Did that sting? Ah!
That'll keep me going.
Oh. Ah! Oh. Watch it, there's a cloaked one around. Just like Peter.
We do need those gears.
You freak.
There's another.
Into hellfire! You'd better be dead! Sizzle, you freak! It's the spot!
Second one! Ha ha! We're coming along nicely. Just one more will do it.
Dodge, you beastie.
Somewhere.
Don't come back! Into hellfire!
A beastie's about.
Yeah!
There it is!
Nice! It's hotter than the fires of hell in here.
Have to stay! That's all we need!
See that? You're going down. Ah! You'd better be dead.
Move it, lads! The pod's open and time is running out!
It's cremation for you.
Thank you for eliminating that flesh pound. Ooh, ugly. I was afraid he might cut into our profits. Tis. Now, we need that boiler to boil us some steam to power the rocket. I can handle that. But you'll need to hold off those Zeds to buy us the time. Steam has its charms, but it has a drawback or two.
And a weapon.
If any bugger sees air can, switch it.
It's raging! Oh!
That'll keep me going.
It's really getting steamy in here.
It's all sort of... Hellfire! Ah!
Just doing what I must.
It's a handful! Get them back!
You'd better be dead! Into hellfire! Oh! Don't come back!
His righteous.
Now that's what I call a rolling boy.
Dead! Sizzle, you freak! Don't come back! You'd better be dead!
It's hotter than the fires of hell in here.
Yes, that's the kind of spirit I like to see. Such vim and gusto. I expect you're thinking, can steam really power a rocket? Well, let me assure you, that's precisely what you should be thinking. It doesn't do it alone. We need hydroelectricity.
Let's crisp you up. You'd better be dead.
It's the spot.
Don't come back! Sizzle, you freak! Careful! Escape!
Well played! Pod is open! Time for commerce!
Cremation for you!
A survivor is what you are. Did you learn to be this hard, or did you come by it naturally? Let me put the glove on, yes. Shops closed. Ah, rocket science isn't all fuel and explosions. It also needs a lot of good old-fashioned electricity. And twisty stuff. We need to get the wheel spinning on the main turbine if we want enough power to get off the pad. Chop chop, lads!
Demon spat its dummy!
Here, the first one to repair. That'll get the water wheel working.
Bit of ammo.
I can see it.
Into hellfire! Oh! You up! Ah! Don't come back! Back to hell with all of you! Sizzle, you freak! Ah!
Got it! Now we need to fix the electrical substation.
Into hellfire! Ah!
That'll keep me going.
Let's crisp you up! Ah!
There it is! Weld the little rascal!
Ah! 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 The better be dead! Ah! 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 It's cremation for you! Ah! Oh! Time to burn! Into hellfire!
Good! Now, fix the console that sends the charging prod into the rocket.
See that? You're going down.
Ah! You'd better be dead!
That's the last one. Weld away!
Sizzle, you freak! Don't come back! Into hellfire!
That'll keep me going.
Let's crisp you up. Oh!
Come on, see my fire.
Wonderful! Now, all I have to do is switch it on and... On second thought, steam is a rather silly technology for space. Well, not to worry. I have hydrogen fuel cells as a backup. Plan to fail, as I always say.
Into hellfire!
Keep yourself above ground, mate. No time for a dirt nap. Now, we need to activate the hydrogen fuel cells on board. We can use that fueling hose by extending it from the dock.
Did that sting?
Hit that console. Good. Now we need to retract the charging rod.
Oh! It's cremation for you. Ah! You'd better be dead.
A beastie's about.
Don't come back! Into hellfire!
Make with the button mashing and retract the charging rod. Excellent! Now retract the fueling hose.
Did that sting?
Things visible.
Oh!
Don't come back! It's cremation for you. Oh! Demons, rock and load, folks. Don't come back! Sizzle, you freak! Careful, a snake! He's down.
All righty. Retract that fueling hose. Good stuff. Last thing is to release the docking clamps.
Let's crisp you up. Eat fire. Watch out, Zeds! Into hellfire!
clams! By gumbo, you've done it! Have back!
Screek! Coming for him! You'd better be dead! Oh. Wax crisp you up! Oh. Don't come back!
You're nearly done with this lot.
Oh.
Yo, where are you going? This is no time for sightseeing. Prepare to repel in 3, 2, 1, and we have liftoff for our trip to the moon. What is that? Looks like we've got a bit of extra cargo. How irksome! Would you blow away that stove?
Get those bank sticks ready! Sails inbound!
Starting to hurt it.
What's up, sense?
Now you're wearing it down. You're nearly there. It's really hurting.
I better be dead!
Good riddance to bad, Robin. Alas, now is the parting of our ways. Well, enjoy space, where they tell me no one can hear ice cream. I suppose you're too far away. Oh, and if the onboard computer starts singing, Daisy, Daisy, abandoned ship. Well, tally-ho! Ha ha!